Hi guys, it's Gamer Dad back here with another FIFA 220 video, and this is the Newcastle Takeover career mode, and we are in the second season here. Obviously my first full proper season of playing through, and as you can see the squad is looking pretty decent at the moment. Got Aubameyang on a free at the beginning of this transfer window, so very nice to see. But I have had a couple of suggestions from you guys which I will get into in a bit, and I'll let you know who they are. But just to start off, if you guys are liking this this career mode and enjoying the episodes, and do going to enjoy this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell so YouTube let me know when I upload it. But getting into all that, let me show you who people have gone ahead and wanted me to sign. Okay, so we had from Magician in the Discord saying to revive Luke Shaw's career here, and I'm going to go ahead and try and make that a thing. Basically the 48 million, 48.5 he is worth. Let's go ahead and just try and sign him, and they're happy with that, and for exactly his value we get him in, and hopefully Magician will be happy with this signing. Go ahead and offer him the same amount, and he's happy with that. And there you go guys, first signing we have made in this episode, and it's Luke Shaw, and as I said was recommended by Magician in the Discord. So guys, if you do want to get involved, please join in the Discord. If not, comment down below and I will look for them, and I respond to all of them to get in, to basically get all your ideas in, because I want basically all your guys' help. So yeah, I've got a few people on here that I am looking at possibly bringing in. I've left a poll on the community tab, so if you guys do want to get involved, I've got basically want to try and choose a new striker possibly. So if you guys do let me know, maybe do it in the comments down below. If not, get on the Discord and let me know, or if not, try and find the community tab and do that. But the next signing I do want to make is Tarkowski, who Rocket has recommended to buy. Looks very good at the back. 82, I know he's a bit older, but he should help us through. Nope, definitely do not want to pay all that money there, and we do. And there you go, Rocket. There's Tarkowski coming in now, hopefully, who you wanted to get in this career mode. Definitely an upgrade on Lascelles. Obviously he's a bit older, on a lower wage. 40 wage you're offering is a bit of an insult. Oh my word. And they said that's an insult. I offered 2,000 less, and they said no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back in for that one, guys. Okay guys, so after messing up that Tarkowski offer the first time, I've actually got him for 28 million this time. Going to not make the same mistake. Hopefully gonna offer him just everything, trying to get him in. This is one of the signings that they did recommend, and he wants 61, so I was a bit off really. I'm just gonna go ahead and agree with all of that, and there we go guys, second signing Tarkowski is in. Alright guys, found a couple of free transfers just to bolster our bench a bit. We got Ben Johnson here. I want him on a rotation here really. Obviously had him in the Bears career mode. Very good player, be very good for a backup for us, and we're going to go ahead and offer him like 30,000, should be enough. And there we go guys, and we got Ben Johnson in. And the other one I want to get in for the bench and a future prospect is Patino here. I think it's he's an Arsenal basically prospect here. Gonna do sporadic for him, should be happy enough with that. 4 years, that's brilliant for me. No release clause, definitely not. And 20 should be more than enough to keep him happy, and he is. And there we go guys, and that's the end of the signings for this episode, and I'll let you guys decide on what other players we should bring in. Okay guys, so after all that transfer business, we have now got Fulham in the first game of the season, and I'm going to go ahead and play this one, skip the Sheffield game, play the Chelsea, and maybe quick sim through these 3 games to see how the team's looking. Then we should be in to, might quick sim a couple of these and then leave it at the Manchester City game here. Or do I just quick sim this game and might do that, might quick sim this game, play the Chelsea game, quick sim these ones, and then quick sim that, play the Man City, and then quick sim the last 2, getting us through to November. Just want to keep this series going nice and quickly, doing the rebuild almost, because I want to keep it fresh really. So maybe I'll do a quick sim of this one. Tarkowski looking a bit tired, but I'm going to go with it anyway. First game of the season, what do we get? And we're going to get a 5-0 win. Oh my word. Luke Shaw with a debut goal, Origi getting a goal, Saint-Maximin Tarkowski getting a debut goal, and Haidara. What a win. What a massive win. Okay guys, so off that huge first win of the season, obviously in the background there, Tarkowski with the kit on there, very nice to see. Even though I'm pretty sure it said Shah. Oh, to replace Shah. Yeah, that is correct. It did replace him. And what else have we got here? Yep, there it is. The Tarkowski one. So we now get into the Sheffield United game again. We should be getting a win in this. First team, gonna go for it. Sheffield United, we should be beating this team, and we get 2-0 and get in there. Willock and Origi. He's been off to a good start to this season, so that is very nice to see. Aubameyang's not getting any goals, so he needs to step his game up a little bit. Okay then guys, after the 2-0 win, we are now top of the table, which is very good to see, and Origi's up there with 2, along with everyone else in the league, and Callum Wilson, our old player, with 2 goals as well. We now got Chelsea, who are in 11th at the moment, obviously very, very early on in this season. Going to go ahead and swap the kits before we get started, because that will look like a bit of a clash, I would imagine. Change kits. We will change our kits to this one, to the home one, make it a little bit more of a standout. And let's get into this full team squad. I'm going to go in and play my first game of this season with the new team, see what we can get done against a very, very tough Chelsea side here. Obviously 5-0 win and a 2-0 win is a very, very good way to start the season. This is going to be tough, especially at Stamford Bridge. It is going to be very, very tough. And we did struggle last season against the big teams, but we have strengthened thanks to your guys' inputs with Tarkowski and Luke Shaw in the defence, which was definitely needed. And obviously Aubameyang up front should be a massive, massive sign in here. So let's see. Chelsea, Newcastle, let's see what we can get done here. Oh, and they are through. And that's a big save by the keeper. And I'm telling you, this side does not feel, just gone ahead and recorded the Bears series. And I'm telling you, that team feels so good compared to this side so far in the series. It just feels so good, and that's a very good block. Chelsea getting down this wing. Oh, and again, it's already feeling better with Luke Shaw down that left. Just so much better. Like, oh, that's a lovely ball. Now, what can we get done here? Gets the ball in. Gets it back. Oh, and it's just blocked off there. Tried to hit it all, and again. Origi. Oh. Just can't get it through. Just need Aubameyang on those, really do. And that one's going to go out of play. The real question is whether I go to one up front and sign someone like Alli to go in the cam position, which was definitely something in my thoughts. I really want to bring back Alli and help his career out as well at some point. Obviously I'm a MK Dons fan, so I'm a massive fan of him, you know, coming out of our youth academy, one of our biggest ever youth academy players, basically. But all that, we are in half time here, guys, and it's 0-0, and to be honest, not been a bad performance so far. Just need to keep pushing. Okay then, guys, it is 0-0. Let's get into the second half, see what we can get done. Trying to step off the passing lanes, and that is terrible. My players were all over the place there, and that is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous there. And we're 1-0 down. Oh, that's so irritating. My players, I just couldn't switch them there. I was trying to switch, and the time I switched anywhere near them, they'd passed it again, and that looked like shambles there. We need to play so much better than that. Gets his head onto it, comes straight back down to a Chelsea player, and that's a brilliant save. Now Benrahma does see the ball through to Aubameyang. Can he get the goal? Get in there, what a goal. And Aubameyang gets his first goal for Newcastle. What a big goal this is for Chelsea, against Chelsea here. That is a tremendous ball through there. Absolutely beautiful by Benrahma, who might have just snuck his way into this first team here. Origi come off for Joe Linton. That might have to be done later on. But 1-1, and we are back in this game. 84th minute, let's go. Trying to just keep them out. Oh, and that's a huge save by Dean Henderson. An absolute quality save again. And he's been in such good form. Now we're making the substitutes I've been trying to get on for like the last 6-7 minutes. Oh, and that's straight over the bar. And that is the end. And what a crazy game that was. And I will take a 1-1 draw against this Chelsea side. And that is progress. I mean, Dean Henderson was on great form, but Luke Shaw and Tarkowski defended so well in this game. They felt so much better. And Aubameyang getting off the score, off the score sheet. Basically, let's move on to the next game. Okay then, guys, I've gone ahead and done this last, basically come down to transfer deadline day, and this is the one I want to try and make. As I was saying in that last game, Willock felt absolutely awful, so I'm going to go ahead and I put him into the swap deal and basically paid an extra, was it 5 million on top of that to bring this guy in, and I feel like this should be a massive upgrade. And obviously as an MK Dons fan, I'm a massive fan of his. 26, still plenty left him in, and also he is rumoured with him in real life. And 72,000, taking a wage drop, and yep, I am more than happy with that, all of that. Gonna go ahead, and there we go, guys. Alli going into the first team, and I am very excited to see what this guy can do in the team. Taken straight over into Willock's position, and he's already in there. That makes it look so much stronger. All above 80 now, apart from Origi, who, you know what, has had a good start to the season so far, so we'll let him off. But there we go, we are in transfer deadline day, and the striker one that I've chose might be a next season, or if I can sell a few players, maybe this season. But I will let you guys come up with those ideas, and then we will go from there pretty much. But I will see you at the end of the transfer deadline unless anything major happens now. Okay then, guys, as you can see, it's the end of the transfer window and nothing really happened. Got a Chris Wood offer right at the end on the last day, which always happens, so obviously that's not going to go through. And yeah, negotiations break down, loan offer for Kraft isn't going to happen. So basically nothing else really happened in the rest of this transfer window. Did bring in Alli. We'll go ahead and show you all the transfer history here of what we brought in. Obviously Alli going for 6 million plus Willock, 28 million for Tarkowski, which was asked by Rocket, Patino on a free, Johnson on a free, Luke Shaw for 48.5 as Magician asked to bring in. To be honest, those defenders have already made the team feel a lot better. Dala going out, player going out that, Fraser being sold, Shah being sold. Brought in Aubameyang on a free, which is a massive one. Kamara plus coming in for 41 plus Hayden, and that's how it's looked so far. As I said to you guys, if you want to get looking at getting a new forward for Origi, so if you guys can let me know in the comments down below, or check out the Discord and come in and let me know in there, or also I've got the community tab, I've got a couple of strikers on there, vote for them, or if not, of course, go ahead and there's another option for you to say you want another transfer, and put a comment down below who you think you should get in. But for now, I'm going to go across and get to the next game. Okay guys, so after that, all of the transfer deadline getting done, we are now into this first game basically, this next game against Leicester, who are in 4th. As you guys might have seen in one of the other things, we did have Dean Henderson up for Player of the Month. He hasn't won it, but just proves how good he has been for us so far. But we're going to go ahead with Alli in the squad now after all the transfers and try and do a quick sim, see what we get done against this Leicester side. Griezmann up front, this is going to be a tough game. Quick sim, let's see what we get done, and we're going to get a 2-1 loss. Aubameyang getting the goal again, but yeah, not quite there yet. I mean, this Leicester side does look ridiculous. Okay, after that 2-1 loss to Leicester, we now have Arsenal away, and this is going to be a massive game as well. Gonna need to hopefully get a decent result here. Obviously Alli with not the best of results in his debut. This is another tough game. What can we get here? We're gonna get a 2-0 win. Aubameyang with 2 goals against his old club. What a game that would have been. Nice to see him getting the goals and starting to step up. Let's go. Okay then guys, so after that massive 2-0 win against Arsenal, we now have Cambridge in the Carabao Cup, and I want to go ahead here, and I have made a reserve squad here, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick sim with them. Hope got Patino starting, Costias and Joe Linton, both the Longstaff brothers, Berahima there, Lewis and Johnson, the new signings in. Lascelles back in Woodman, so let's see, hoping they should get a result here. These guys, they should be more than enough, and they do. 4-1 there. Saint-Maximin coming on, Costias getting a goal, Berahima getting 1, and Longstaff. Not sure which Longstaff, because we've got 2, but that is good to see, and that is a nice little easy win. Okay guys, so after that cup game, we now got Aston Villa, who are in 6th. Again, want to do another quick sim, try and keep this going nice and fast. Was going to play 2 games. I might end the Man City for this one just because of all the transfer business. Don't want to get too into it too much. Don't want to make these episodes too long really. Go ahead, do a quick sim with the first team. What can we get done? And we're going to get a 1-0 win. Saint-Maximin, get in there. Let's go. There we go guys. We've got another game here against Norwich. And here you can see yet again we do have Dean Henderson up for Player of the Month 2 months in a row. This guy has been unreal for us, like so unbelievably unreal. I don't know if there's any other news really. Chris Wood really going to be moving out, and Alli well, he didn't have a great debut, but there we go. But here we are at the Norwich game, still in 2nd, which is nice to see. Aubameyang getting the goals, 4th, up in 2nd there, just behind Mopai. But we are going to go across, do another quick sim, see what we can get done. We do have Haidara out, might go ahead and swap him out myself, because I am going to play, I think, no, because he's going to get a minus. Can't do it from here, so I might just go ahead, quick sim, auto replace unavailable. Yeah, just do that, and hopefully we get the win. I don't know who we're going to put in. Oh, we get a 2-2 draw, which isn't great. Alli getting the goal, which is nice, and Aubameyang win another one. So there we go, and we move on to the next one really. Okay guys, this is going to be where I end this episode. Despite that draw against Norwich, we're still top of the table here, which is mad. So we've had a very, very good start. Happy with the start. Aubameyang with 5 goals. Very, very happy with that. Been a very, very good signing for us so far. And yeah, the team's looking very, very strong. Just another massive thanks to the guys who have recommended these players, Tarkowski and Shaw, which is Magician and Rocket in the Discord. So big thanks to you guys. If you do want to get involved in trying to choose another striker, please jump in the Discord, which I'll leave a link down below, or comment on this video anyone you want. Or I have, as I said, I put the community tab out with a couple of suggestions which I think might be quite interesting. But with all that, if you guys did like this episode, once again, you know, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notification bell, all those lovely things. And just as we come to the end of this, if you guys could please check out the merch, I'll leave a link up the top. And also check out the YouTube membership, and you know, I've got some fun things on there, some nice new membership badges, and I will start doing some special stuff for the fan, like for members, once I do get a few in there. And obviously the first person to join will get a nice little gift from me, which I've said before. But with all that guys, it is me, I'm Gamer Dad out. Cheers, peace, bye.